Okay, it's back again. But I think it's probably just gonna go out again in like 5 minutes. So if it goes out one more time, we're just gonna call it for the day. It just seems like I don't know why. Maybe there's something going on in my area, but it's like really spotty, which is very unfortunate and very annoying. But yeah, let's just try one more time. Maybe we'll get lucky and the aliens won't try and corrupt my internet. I need to enter the room with a running fan. I need to find the remote control before I do the fan part. So, chat, do you know where the remote control is? Because if you do, tell me. Fan remote search rooms on the 2nd floor. Okay. Thank you. Ugh. I'm on the 2nd floor, but I don't know if I have any other rooms that I can get into. Is there sound? Or was I just sitting here too long? Ooh, cash. I don't know.
Yeah, this door's sealed shut.
Okay. So, do I need to get into here before I get the remote? I've been in there. Okay. Which room is it in then? War room? This is the only room that I was able to go in. I think it's just like this room and the remote, or in the like the trash chute thing, right? Is there another room that I can enter? I guess I did enter the dorm. Where was the dorms? Was that on this floor? No, that was the 1st floor. It's on the floor? Oh. Okay. Crawling around on the floor time? Oh, hey!
Wow, what
Okay, thank you. That's what I needed. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Okay. So now we can go back upstairs. And then we can do the vent stuff. That is not where I wanted to go.
button for level?
Button for level 1. Okay. So then we need to go back here and do the whole thing. I think it was this one. It was one of these. One of these. Let's save first. $87. Okay, weight bar first.
A weight bar stopped the fan dead in its tracks.
All right, then we combine the remote with the little guy, right? Yep. Now he can go into places that we can't go. Use him on here. Woo! Press F1 for help. This is all of the help. Okay.
I think I can get the abductor back through here.
Hover elevation. Okay. Activate arm directional controls. Woo! Okay.
That doesn't seem to... Well, that won't work.
Wait, what? What happened? Huh?
No more.
Huh? What? All right.
I can get the abductor back through here.
Did I die? Did I kill it? Maybe I have to aim it perfectly or something. That's a pretty wide ah!
think I can get the abductor back through here.
Forward. Okay, so I can. There's not a lot of options. I can go up this far, down this far. I think I probably just need to aim it like in between the fans or something. Whoa. Whoa. No. Oh, God. If I go too far forward, it takes me out of it. Okay.
I think I can get the abductor back through here.
Pew, pew, pew. Oh, I thought I was still in that room. I get it. Wait, what was that? I didn't know I was already in there. Okay, sorry, my bad. We're already in the vents. I thought I was trying to go into the vents. What does that say? Fan.
Thank goodness for these signs. At least there's some reference information in here.
Okay. What's that say? What's that?
Thank goodness for these signs.
What's that thing over there?
At least there's some reference information in here.
Oh, it's a fan. Okay.
That busted fan looks like trouble.
Kill it. Okay. Guess I won't go that way for now then. Woo! Can I please? Ah!
And away into that room. Vent cover's still in place.
Well, punch it. Okay. Can I can't do anything with this. Maybe I need to be right on it. Straight on it, or maybe I can't. Maybe I can't do that. Maybe I can only like pick up items or something. I don't know. Yeah. Well, this I could probably just
That busted fan looks like trouble.
Can I just dodge it? Look up, forward, down. Okay. I don't know.
That busted fan looks like
No. Okay, that's where I came from. Goodness, it's a little bit sensitive. Have I been down both of these hallways? Okay, that's where this is. Is that the war room? I don't know. Can I use the... I can use the... No. I thought maybe I could use the directional keys. Not really, though. Whoa, now I screwed it all up. Ugh. Yeah, that's true. Maybe I could do it if I'm up high. That's a good point.
That busted fan looks like trouble.
Okay. Here we go. Ah! Got it. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, what was that? Another room that I can't
And
get
away
to.
into that room. Vent cover's still in place.
Stream is still going. Good. We're not dead yet. Oh God.
Do you think I'm spooky?
Yes, yes, I do, Mulder. Yes, yes, I do. Dead end? The fact that it doesn't turn at the same increments every time is like really throwing me off. It's like so disorienting. Wait. Okay, I think I've been down there. I don't know. J1 fan. Okay, this is gonna go to the other fan then, probably. Yeah, but this one is still going. Was I supposed to stop this one as well?
No way through here.
That doesn't make sense.
Not with that fan blocking the way.
It doesn't make, but
No way through here. Not with that fan blocking the way.
But I can get over there anyways, so it doesn't. Oh God, but yeah, I can get there. So why would I need him to get there? Because I can just go there. I think we're trying to get. Aren't we trying to get into like a contaminated room or something? Somehow.
And away into that room. Vent cover still in place. Thank goodness for these signs. At least there's some reference information in here.
The signs don't really help me that much. Is there something to look up or down? Maybe there's a vent like that I can fly up into that I haven't seen. Okay, so I think I need to stay on this side. Here we go. Down. Okay. Whoa! Okay. Down. Go. Oh. Yipes. Oh, here we go.
This looks like the main memory core for the Roswell computer system.
Found something. The main memory core. Okay.
This looks like the main memory core for the Roswell computer system.
Hey, Asselamia, how's it going? Okay, we gotta look for stuff to pick up because we have an arm that we can use.
This looks like the main memory core for the Roswell computer system.
Camera up. Camera forward. Hover up.
Looks like this computer's wired into the memory core.
Okay, is that good for me?
With all these computers in here, this must be the heart of the computer operation for the whole complex.
Need to put DOSBox slower. Oh yeah, I forgot about doing that.
This looks like the main memory core for the Roswell computer system. It's gotta be the computer lab.
Go! No U.S. government's property to leave the lab without written transfer papers.
No
Well, I don't really see anything to get in here. Oops, what? What do you say?
This looks like the main memory core for the Roswell computer system. Analysis computers.
Oh, okay. goopy guys.
More of those disgustingly slimy bug sacks.
Ew, gross.
No shortage of monitors.
Well, is that something? Is that something right there? Yeah. Uh-oh. This might be an issue. I might have to... Caterlay! Thank you so much for the tier 2! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Oh boy. Hold on. I'm gonna put you in the cheese Chronomicon. Just a second. Oh, so close. So close. Oh! Oh! Ah!
Got it.
Okay, I got a screwdriver, I think. Does that help me? Is that like the thing that I'm trying to get? Or is there more? Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Woo! Honestly, if I turned the cycles down, it would also help when I'm trying to walk around probably too. Probably should do that.
Looks like this computer's wired into the memory core.
Can't use
The door's welded
items
shut from the
here.
outside and it won't open.
What does home do? Go back? Did it go back? I have a screwdriver now. Don't know if you can carry more than one item. Okay. Well, I have the screwdriver, which I need for something. I actually don't know. I can't think of what I might need that for, actually. But I'm pretty sure that I haven't been everywhere. So maybe we just get one thing at a time, huh?
I think I can get the abductor back through here.
Pew pew.
That busted fam.
Pew pew. Woo. Okay. Find that down way again. The downy way. The other, does that mean the other fan is this way? Nope, that's not. Nope.
No way through here.
That's not the right one.
No way through.
Stop.
No way.
Stop. Urgh. I can't think of anything that I needed to screw. That's not what Tex Murphy would say, though. Okay. All right. There was a second fan. I remember a second fan that I bypassed, and then I went down, and it was very successful. And great. J3. I hear a fan. I just can't quite get to it. That's a dead end. Okay. There it is. Okay. I gotta go up here. Ha! Okay, did I go down here? That's a dead end as well. I think it was like just pretty straight ahead, wasn't it? No, apparently not.
This fan could do some serious damage.
Yeah, whatever. What? Oh, oops, I did not mean to do that. I didn't know that I could leave and come back. Oh god, now it's all buggy. Okay. Where's the down arrow? Okay, that's where I was. To unscrew the panels? What panels? What are you talking about? What panels? I probably never clicked on something, so I don't have that knowledge. My god. This is it right there? Or was this not where I was?
This fan could do some...
Huh! Okay. Here's the downy way. Okay.
This fan could do...
Okay, I just want to see if there's anything else over here besides that room that I was already in. I don't know which way I went. Fence.
No way through here. Not with that.
Okay. Wow, this is a maze and a half. Okay, that's a dead end. Oh my god, I'm trying to go down here. Okay. Is this where I already was? No, this is new. Okay, I think. I don't recognize this.
Looks like a furnace of some sort.
Okay.
That's one of the doors that's welded shut from the outside.
Ooh. What is this? No. Not where I want to go. Oh, that's just the vent cover. Okay.
Chair's covered in that alien slime.
Gross. How about this paper that's over here? Actually, I don't know where it went. It's over
Looks like a furnace of some...
here. Is that a paper? I think. Or maybe it's just... Oh, it might just be decor. Yeah, okay, it's nothing. Well, how about this over here? What's this? What's that?
That webbing's got that guy wrapped up like a cocoon.
It's a guy?
That webbing's got...
Okay. There's something there.
It's a coiled up metal hose.
Can I have it? Go get it. Can you reach that far? You can!
Got it.
Okay, so you don't actually have to be next to things to grab it. That's nice. Okay. Is it true, chat, that I can only have one thing at a time?
I haven't seen tanks like this before, except on Sequest.
Sequest. All right, let's I'm gonna have to home back if I want to give him this thing. Can't just exit. Is that something there? Probably that's all I need.
That's
though.
the only way in and out.
Probably.
Thank goodness for these.
Have I been this way? Single fan blade. I don't think so. Or maybe I have. I really should be paying attention to the signs, but I'm not. Is this the other room I was in already?
I can't get the abductor out through that door. A TV monitor for your every
This
mood.
is new, isn't it? This is a new room.
Maps of various spots around the globe.
Yeah, I know. I use the home button, but like it's annoying because then I have to get all the way back here again.
A TV monitor for your every mood.
What's that?
Looks like somebody dropped their security clearance card.
Yeah, mine. Can I hold two things at once? Let's find out. Yes, I can. All right, chat. Is that all I need?
And more computer equipment.
Because I'd rather not, like, do this very much longer.
I can make out a couple of bodies in that mess.
Ew, gross. I got a security badge. So I got the like, rope thing and the security badge. And the screwdriver. Are those the only items I need to get in this? Because if so, I'm going to home it up.
A TV monitor for your every mood.
TV monitor. One more to find? Dang it. Okay. Yes, the hoses. Yes, I believe that is what it was. So there's 4 total. Okay, so that means there's one more room somewhere. Can't get in
And
there.
away into that room.
Zoop, 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 zoop. Oh, is this the fan that I was at before? Hard to say. That one can't get in.
And away into that.
That's where I just was, right? Yes, okay. Dead endo. Woo. Whoa! Was that up? No, that was a down. Really? Did I just find a new down? Like another down? Huh? Did I just go to the right spot? Accidentally? I mean, I'm trying to go somewhere, but... Seems like, I just am kind of... Yeah, it is very hard to control. Wait, I'm still on J3. Isn't that the same place I was already at? Confused. Wait, this is different.
And the way into that room.
Okay, no, maybe this is a different level. Okay.
This fan could do some serious.
Oh, come on.
Ouch! I think that fan just clipped my toy.
That was so stupid because it like lagged. Whatever game. Ugh! What? Did I just hit it again? Oh no, it's just, it's just being glitchy. Maybe you can get hit only one time and then it breaks or something. I don't know.
No way through here.
Okay. I saw a way to go. That's blocked.
And the way into that room.
J2-6. Thank you. Okay. Does that mean that I'm on the wrong level? Because this is J3. But I just got down here, so I don't think that I've found whatever's down here, unless there's nothing down here.
No way through it.
Oh my god. Maybe there's nothing down here. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, I did not try to freaking do that. Wait, where am I? I'm so confused. Ah! What?
That busted fan looks like trouble.
I feel like this is the same way that I came from, but I'm not sure. J310. Maybe J3 is just a red herring then, huh? No. No, I wasn't even touching it. The walkthrough you're looking at doesn't even mention it existing. Either doesn't matter, or it's the shittiest walkthrough ever. Interesting. Well, I mean, okay, there's the up, so that's right, definitely where J2 is. So I could go there. Okay, here's this is J2. Okay, so here's J25. So J26 down here. J24. No. J23. So that's not the right way. And this is a dead end. Okay, so this way. And then left. Maybe? What does that say?
Thank goodness for these signs.
Yeah, J26. Okay. Maybe this hallway? Is this a new room? Have I been in here? I've been in here. Ah!
This chair's in good shape.
Are you sure that you just didn't know that I didn't get the screwdriver already? Because I already got, like, is there 4 items or 3 items? Because this is where I found the screwdriver. So there's 2 items in this room then? Or is this not the right room? Oh. There's something on the desk?
There are more TVs here than there are at a damaged freight set.
Oh, okay. Well, here's some vials over here. Ugh! Can I take one of these things?
That's an old-style X-ray machine.
Maybe one of these?
This tube has got some interesting fluid inside.
Can we have it?
God.
Okay. Wow, that does not look distinctive at all. Okay.
I think that's about all the acid I'm gonna need.
Okay. So now I'm safe to go home, right? Or to home out of here. What's that? Is that something? Or is that just a pattern on the floor? I think it's just a pattern. Home phone. Okay. Home.
I'm not gonna need this alien abductor anymore. Besides, I think my Robco battery pack is already running out of juice.
Okay, thanks, chat. Appreciate the help. That was a little obnoxious, but mostly because we're playing on a modern computer, probably. And I think if you probably could tweak DOSBox to make that a lot easier. But we did it anyways. Okay. Maybe I could take this back. No.
The weight bar stopped the fan dead.
Fine. I could you could bludgeon somebody with that real good if you wanted to. Okay, so we got some acid, a red pass card, some hoses. Probably could use that with the oxygen tank, I'm thinking. Yes. Okay. Do you have anything to say about it? Nope. All right, so acid.
Like a vial of acid. I'll bet it's toxic as hell.
Probably. Maybe we could break through one of the doors with it, possibly, or not. We did get the red pass card. This we can use for the elevator, probably. So let's save. Did I just save? Maybe I did just save. I was not even. Yeah, I did. Okay. Wasn't even thinking, just automatically saving without even using my brain. Press the text button for subtitles. Oh yeah, sorry. Okay. I must have accidentally turned that off or something. All right. Storms, we already did that. So I need to go back down now, right? To the special elevator. Why aren't I seeing it? Oh, it's right here. Okay.
That's a button.
Okay, then there's another elevator down this hallway? Yeah, okay. So, presumably... Ooh, level 3. Warning?
Looks like I'll need a Phillips screwdriver to open this control panel. I wonder what those wires are attached to.
Aha! That's what we need the screwdriver for, okay.
That's the control panel.
Is that...
These wires will activate the explosive when the level 3 button is pushed.
Why is that a thing?
I probably shouldn't mess with these.
Well, good thing I didn't just press level 3. Why is the elevator rigged with C4? Push it!
That's the button.
Push it some more. I just want to hear what he has to say. Or is he just gonna look at me real stupid
As I press the button for level 3, I'm suddenly curious about the red and blue wires sticking out of the control panel. Too late. My life flashes before my eyes, and once again, I regret not taking piano lessons.
I took piano lessons. Forgot most of the stuff by now. Okay, probably...
That doesn't seem to do anything.
Probably need...
I probably shouldn't mess with it.
Probably need something else, unless I have, can I... Can I cut the wires with this?
Well...
Oop. Alright, well, there must be something else we can do first then, huh? I guess? Ooh. Can I... Take the leave? Okay.
I gotta find a way into these hot zones without getting killed.
Yeah, about that. I've got oxygen and tubes, but I probably need...
Yeah, the store's sealed.
Some way to breathe it in as well. I mean... Unless I can just, like, use it like this, maybe. What am I gonna use this torch for?
Well...
Oh, never mind. It's for this. Okay. Oh, sure. All right. Okay.
Well...
Maybe... I mean, this also seems like a bad idea, but...
That doesn't seem...
Yeah. Okay, so now I have... an oxygen tank with torch and hoses. So the oxygen is going to be the fuel for that. I can't use it on that.
With these biohazard signs up, something bad must have happened in here. Yeah, the store...
War room, we've been in linguistics area.
I gotta find a way into these...
Do you want to do it on this door?
That doesn't seem to...
I know
Well,
it doesn't
that won't work.
really make any sense, but maybe I'm not done combining this with things. Is there more to combine it with? The acid, the flashlight. The dagger. No? Okay. Still haven't done anything with the chute either. This thing. Toxic waste disposal.
It's a toxic waste.
It is. It is. It is.
That doesn't seem to do anything. Well, that won't work.
What would I need to... I mean, usually when you get acid in point and click games, you need to, like, dissolve something.
With these biohazards...
But, like...
That doesn't...
It seems like a horrible idea to do that before I have some way to protect myself. This blood. Blood.
That doesn't seem to do...
Dissolve the wires? I mean, I could just cut the wires if I was gonna do that. Which is never a good idea when you are faced with a bomb, right? You always want to, like, carefully defuse it. What does the warning say? Does it actually tell me anything?
It's C4, plastic explosive wired directly into the elevator controls. No way to disarm this. If I get this thing out of here, I'll have about 30 seconds before it explodes.
Oh, okay. So maybe I do cut the wires and then I have to, like, put it some... Oh, the chute! Oh, okay. So maybe...
That doesn't
No.
seem...
Does it really want to use the acid for that? That's weird.
These... Well, that...
No. Okay, I didn't think so. Can I just take it?
These wires...
Hey, Andy. we use this on it?
That doesn't seem... Well, that doesn't seem to...
It's scary. Oh. You have to light the torch. Ah. So maybe I have to combine it with matches too. No. Really? No. It doesn't seem like it's complete. Combine it with Nilo's wallet. That'll work. Vial of acid. La-di-da-di-da. Dagger?
This panel must have something to do...
Maybe it's like... Is it like pixel perfect, maybe? I don't think so. I tried using the matches on the torch. Didn't do anything. Oops. Examine my pocket knife.
My knife used to have all the cool attachments. Now everything's busted off except the pliers and the standard screwdriver head.
Yeah, I did that before. Was I right?
That doesn't...
No. This was my first instinct, is to use the jackknife on the thing, but
that doesn't seem to
do anything.
Well, that
didn't seem to do anything. Well, what kind of really obvious thing am I missing? I'm gonna go to the hint thing. Knife isn't enough to cut the wires. Couldn't I use the pliers? I guess they're not sharp. Wait, what chapter are we on again? 7? Okay. Here we go. Generator room. Okay, I missed something in the generator room. That is what I missed. Which is upstairs, right? Know what I have to do again. Just missing a pixel. Storage. That's all. Rec room. Where is it? Where are you? There you are. Okay. So the hint said, like, examine the crates. Oh! There it is.
These wire cutters look like...
God.
Just what this...
God. They were right there. I didn't see them. They were right there. Okay. That's what I need.
That door...
That's how you cut some wires. You get wire cutters. Ooh, pliers are not gonna cut it. Literally, they ain't gonna cut it. Okay.
That's about...
No, it did not have the wire cutters already. Did not. That is why I was confused. That's why I was like, I think I think maybe I could do this with my jackknife, but no, not good enough. I think a knife would do the trick as well. I agree, but whatever. All right, we're gonna save first. Okay, he said we're gonna have like 30 seconds. So we cut it, we take it, and then we get out. We go to the chute, we drop it down.
It's a tuck.
Where is it? There it is. At least I figured that part out. Okay. That was easy. Now we can use the elevator, right? Yay! Gosh, who rigged an elevator to explode like that? Whoa! What? Is that
This
the
must
saucer?
be the shell of the spacecraft that crashed. Looks like all the individual parts have been stripped out and stored elsewhere.
It's a flying saucer. This is also where that green thing came from, isn't it?
Missile. I haven't seen a tool like this since my high school shop days.
Striker. Whoa. Never seen that before in my life.
A pedestal of some sort. Looks like someone broke the end off their Whammo Master pogo stick.
Don't want it though. Oh, there's a bunch of these things.
Well, that's either a sextant or a meat slicer. Oh, great, another empty box.
Yay, another empty box. Okay. These are not interesting to me. Ah! Oh no.
Whatever attacked this facility sure left a gruesome calling card. Looks like these two soldiers died in agony. Oh, stereo speakers. I'll bet tap sounds great through these puppies.
I'm just too good. I thought the clock would be a lot closer to expiring when you got there. Well, like, I think they assume that you're not gonna have the foresight to like figure, like, you already have the wire cutters, and then you go in there and you're like, oh, blew myself up by pressing number 3. Oh, I gotta get the bomb out of there. Oh, okay, I'll use the wire cutters on the wire. Oh, now what do I do with the bomb? And then you don't realize, like, you know, that you have to throw it down the chute. But I already explored and I didn't have the wire cutters, so I like had time to think about that.
Whoa. I'll wager the coffee that could be scraped off the inside of this cup still wouldn't be as strong as Louie's.
Gross.
Oh, it's the Coffee Majestic 10,000. This model was responsible for half the home fires in San Francisco when it first came out.
Uh-oh.
Oh, great, another empty
box.
army books.
Looking for something to pick up around. There we go.
That's a tank of flammable gas.
Oh, really? I think I might need that. Okay. That's probably all we need in here then, huh? Probably.
That door will get me back to the hallway. It's probably samples too small to catalog.
Uh-huh. Ooh.
Well, they certainly got enough analyzing computers in here. The inventory storage area for pieces marked 1 to 100.
Apparently we don't want to go in there.
I'll bet this is where Object 186 is stored.
Oh, yeah.
That's the piece Malloy needed.
Oh, yeah. I'm glad you remembered
Damn.
that, Tex.
The door mechanism sounds like it's jammed under the lock cover plates.
Oh, really? Well, maybe we could use something on it. Oops. Combine this with this or this. Now it's complete, right? There we go. Combine. Do we use that on this? Okay. Now we can light it. Now we have a lit torch, everybody! Yay! More proof copies should be avoided. Just no.
I'll bet this is...
Ooh. Aliens! I'm gonna save. Gonna go out over 100
The glass
things.
panels separate this room from the conveyor track.
Conveyor track. Oh.
Locked. Oh, man.
Stuck. Whoa, okay. Chill out, game.
This computer system probably controls the inventory items.
Computer
Looks like I'll have to do this
malfunction.
manually. By clicking and dragging a numbered item on the screen, I'll have to create a path for item 186 to reach the transfer tunnel. Well, here goes.
Where is it? 182. I can't do any. Oh, 186. Access item code. I don't know. 186. Denied. Okay, fine. Do I have that information in here? Kudak. Okay, item 186. Maybe it's on that piece of paper.
Seems...
This one.
The drawing on this paper looks just like the slide I found in the puzzle book.
7AC.
This computer...
Okay.
Looks like I'll...
186. 7AC. Yay! Okay, there's 186. So is this just one of those like slidey puzzles? Hmm. Blast. Let's see. Clearly, that's not good enough. That. Get this over there. Get those. Okay. Wasn't it already down there? Did I just do nothing? Don't think that's gonna do anything. Well, no. Okay, I need to get this out of the way. Because that's the only way those are gonna move. So... do that, and then this. Yay!
Well, it seemed to do the trick. Now I just gotta find out where the power cell ended up.
Save. Those puzzles are fine. I can do those. They should put those in more games. You don't see
This
those.
computer system probably controls the inventory items.
Okay. Right. So now I can go and get it. Take it out. I see it.
Those doors lead into the... Oh, man.
Bolt is stuck. Are we just gonna... Is this where the acid comes in handy? Yup.
Those doors... I don't know what this is, but it's gotta be what Malloy wanted. Well, this is definitely the object shown on the slide. Now I just gotta figure out what Malloy needed it for.
Is this just not more of that alien that murdered us?
It's part of...
Highly suspect. Okay. Well, we got it. Do I combine it with something? Or do I examine it?
Well, this is definitely the object shown on the slide.
Do I combine it with the papers? Probably not. How about the black dagger, the disc, the jackknife, top secret documents. Use it on everything. All right. Well, do I just go back or where? Is there anything else in here that I need to get?
Miscellaneous.
Hello. Hello. Oh, no, I was in here already. Okay. Let's look up. Ooh.
The crane was probably used to move the heaviest pieces out of the spacecraft.
All right. Maybe when I leave, there'll be like an event that triggers or something. Now that I have the item. Now that I have item 686.
That's the...
Now that I have executed Order 66. Okay, maybe not. I can travel now. Oh! I did not realize that I could, like, literally travel everywhere. Oh my god, that would have been so much easier. Here I am manually walking around everywhere. Isn't this like, this is like our objective, right? We just came here to get this. Do I still need to get into those, other doors?
That door goes... I get back to my speeder and set a course for home.
We're good, I guess.
Having the power cell with me is eerie, like I'm carrying an urn full of someone's ashes. Was it actually constructed in some distant galaxy? What's its purpose? What would a hand grenade look like to someone on another planet?
We did it. Day 8. A message from the dead.
I unlock the door to my office 4 hours later, stumble into the bedroom, and hit the bed face first. After a long nap, I lift my mashed face from the mattress and push my aching body up from the bed. Like it or not, there's still a lot of work to do. My first priority is to break the code on Malloy's disk. I have the feeling the contents will give me a few answers.
Time. No. Angelina.
It's mustache time. Thank you, Darren Michaels. Thank you so much. All right, hold on. Which mustache would you like?
Sounds like I got a message on the
1,
vid phone.
2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. The mustaches are dancing. It's not a real person? What do you mean? Oh, also, I don't even have my thingy's open. Can you shut up? There we go. Okay. Oh, I get it. That's why he said no, Angelina. Oh, I get it. Yes. Well, Darren, what mustache? They're not going to say, are they? Because then it would just give away who it was that tipped. Fine. I'll pick the mustache. I'm going to pick this one we haven't done yet. Because it looks like it will be the least intrusive. I only remember his name is Derp. Oh, yes. Very nice. No, not 9. Never. Massage, who do you think it is? Is it our lady friend? Maybe.
My new
2 messages.
Murphy, I've got the printout of your anagrams. Give me a call.
Okay.
Hey, Chelsea here.
Oh, it's Chelsea.
Don't you ever come back to your office? I don't know, it makes me kind of worry. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you that I'll be home in the next day or 2, and I am feeling back to normal. It'll be good to see you. Bye.
Sorry, Chelsea. I've already moved on to greener pastures.
Murphy, I've got the print.
Is it still blinking?
Got my message?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and your file. I don't think you know how much you were asking from me.
Sure I do. I just got a lot of faith in you. So you ready to trade?
Can you fax the printout of the anagrams over here to my office?
No problem. But I prefer that you not fax the file here. I'd rather have the real thing. If you can hang around your office for a bit, I'll send the express courier over and pick it up.
All right, but make it snappy. I don't want to hold on to this any longer than I have to.
Yeah.
I've heard about the UFO wreck, but I've never really looked into the whole thing.
Probably don't need to ask her anything, right? Probably.
Don't know anything about.
All right. Call Gordon.
Well, it's good to see you alive and well, Tex. I must admit I wasn't certain I'd ever have the pleasure of setting eyes on you again, at least not in this life.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Roswell wasn't so bad. Hell, I spent a whole week in L.A. once.
There wasn't even
Well,
anybody
you're
there.
a braver man than I.
Besides
So
anybody.
was your trip a success?
Well, still being alive is an accomplishment. Oh, and I did find the power cell.
You did? Great. Excellent. Now we just need the contents of the other boxes.
And
Speaking
I'm a
of which,
Ghostbuster now.
I think you might be able to give me a little more helpful information.
I'll do what I can. As you've seen for yourself, it's a place that should be sealed up forever.
I mean, it's fine now. I literally took care of the threat. Didn't I?
The power cell was recovered from the site near Roswell. Knowing Thomas, he wouldn't put all of his information in any one box. Maybe we need all of the boxes to create the Pandora device.
Uh-huh. Okay.
It's possible that the box that Mr. Ellis received was a blind meant to throw the NSA off track.
Poor Archie. Let's call Regan.
Well, hello there. I haven't heard from you in a few days. I was starting to wonder.
Mention a recent adventure. Bit of self-hype. Yes.
Oh, you don't need to worry about me. I'm fairly dependable.
Fairly.
I didn't say I was worried. My father worked at Roswell before he married my mother. He never said much about it, but I got the feeling that something terrible happened there.
Uh-huh.
Can't help you with that. Haven't heard that. I don't know what the Pandora device refers to. Don't know what that is.
All right, bye. Why is this blinking?
Hey, Chelsea here.
Exit. Yes. Oh.
You have a fax.
You have a fax.
You have a fax.
You have a fax. You've got mail. Goodbye.
Well, I'll be darned.
There we go. Okay.
Luckily, Purnell only included the anagram combinations that were made up completely of actual words. After looking through the list, only one anagram jumps out at me. Merge the 4 rare cases to see maps. Maybe there's a password somewhere in there.
Merge the 4 rare cases.
Luckily.
Okay, so do I not need to actually do anything? Because that would be nice. That would honestly be pretty nice. Maybe I need to use it on... Oh wait, no. Never mind.
Luckily, Purnell only included...
No? What is this then?
Well, looks like my suspicions were correct.
Oh, that's a different thing. Okay.
Luckily,
Okay, so this is...
Luckily...
is this gonna get me into the disc finally?
Disc. I'll bet whatever's on here will get me a lead. I can run it on the computer back at the office.
No, apparently not. Apparently I can't use it on there. Got any mail? Nope. Well, let's see if we can do anything else in the computer room. You. Security code now. Doesn't let me... Is this not what this is for?
That doesn't seem to do anything. Luckily, Purnell only included the anagram combinations that were made up completely of actual words. After looking through the list, only one anagram jumps out at me. Merge the 4 rare cases to see maps. Maybe there's a password somewhere in there.
To see maps? Like what? Okay. I guess I just need this sentence. I'm just realizing that this is the anagram right now, right here. It just means combine all of the things together, doesn't it? Like combine all the devices together, probably? Or does it not actually mean that? Four rare cases.
Well, this is definitely the object shown on the slide. Now I just gotta figure out what Maloyan needed it for.
But we only have 2 of the devices.
Luckily, Purnell only included the anagram combinations that were made up completely of actual words. After looking through the list, only one anagram jumps out at me. Merge the 4 rare cases to see maps. Maybe there's a password somewhere in there.
Oh boy. Merge the 4 rare cases to see maps. Spam! I don't know. I honestly don't know. But you know what I do know? Oh, excuse me. It's actually lunchtime. So maybe I will break my brain over that when we get back. Type merge. Oh, like just the word merge? Maybe. Okay. I guess I'll, yeah, sure. We can rule that out really quick. Oh, wait. Maybe I'm just overthinking. No, okay. I think it's a clue, like a clue to something else. Oh, God. But, yeah, I don't know. There are different ideas of what Area 52 is. Oh, are you guys saying that, are you actually talking about this clue? Like that there's external knowledge required? Is that what you're saying? Or are you talking about something else?
Luckily, Purnell only included the anagram combinations that were made up completely of actual words.
Okay. I'm gonna do that when I come back because I'm gonna go eat my lunch. And then, gosh, if we can't finish the game today, then that'll be really sad. We'll see though. We'll see. We'll see. We still actually have a bit left. Yeah, there's still 2 whole days left. 3 whole days left. Oh gosh, we're not gonna finish. Oh boy. Okay, well, it's fine, whatever, it's fine. It's fine, we'll just go with the flow, mystery maid, it don't matter. All right, I'll be back in like 20, 25, 30 minutes, whatever, you know, lunchtime. And then we'll play until 4 and hopefully get as far as we can get. So I'll be back in a little bit. Until then, thanks for being here. Get up and stretch and go drink some coffee, eat some cheese, and whatever you need to do. And I'll see you guys back here in a little bit. BRB. What's up? Guess how many viewers there are right now, guys? According to Twitch. Nice. Hi. I've decided that I am going to look up a hint for this puzzle. Because I can, and we're never gonna finish this game. Okay, go over to your rec room and insert the desk in the laptop, enter the code. It literally says, you get a fax, examine it. Tex himself selects the most plausible anagram. Remember it. Why did you ask for this list? Because you thought it had something to do with decoding Malloy's disk. Go over to the rec room and insert the disk, enter the code. So the code is that entire sentence? The code is that whole anagram. But then why does he say like the password should be in here somewhere? That's weird. It's like I thought he was alluding to like we need to find something within that anagram as the code. Okay, whatever. All right. Merge the 4 cases to see maps. The hat doesn't help. Sadly, the hat doesn't make me smarter. I wish it did. Did I spell something wrong? Oh, rare cases. I think I forgot to write rare. Oh, there we go. Okay. I can't be the only person that thought that. Hello, Elijah. I see you figured out my little puzzle, and since you're reading this, I'll assume that something has happened to me. You always said I was looking for trouble. Well, I think I found it. You should already have received a package from me. I've sent similar packages to the few other people I trust most in this backstabbing, self-destructive world. Collectively, you are the council which now holds the key to a locked door beyond which lies the knowledge of ancient and distant intelligence. As you know, visitors from the other world have come to our little corner of the galaxy. You've always believed, but now you may have a chance to see evidence with your own eyes. Unfortunately, there are others who want what I've discovered and not for the altruistic motives that we share. For that reason, I've created something I have somewhat theoretically named the Pandora device. The contents of the package I sent you must be used with those contained in the packages sent to the others. Together, you will learn what I've discovered, and I hope that your combined power, influence, and wisdom will determine what should be done. Now, I know you're one of the most stubborn and reclusive men I've ever known, but I'm asking you to seek out the others I've entrusted and make sure this thing is carried out. Time is running out, and you must act quickly. You know, I have a tendency to belabor the point, but let me end in saying this. What awaits you is something that the world may not be ready for. If this is your conclusion as well, keep in mind that it's better to destroy something than allow it to destroy. Sincerely, Thomas. Okay, so these are all the recipients of a box. But why is Regan an A? Where did she get her box? Maybe that just means she doesn't have a number. Not that she didn't receive a box. I thought there was only 5. 5 plus Elijah's?
Looks as though this Elijah Witt has one of Malloy's boxes. He doesn't sound like the kind of guy who'll just hand it over to a stranger. Regardless, I have to start by finding out where Witt lives, and all I've got to go on is his phone number.
All right, well, I guess we'll call him then. Yeah, the password was that entire anagram. So that was a little confusing, but yeah. The Pandora is out there. Act now to get your free extended 56-month warranty. Thank you so much, INU, for the 56 months in the tier 3. And also, I'm super sorry. I forgot about the Cheese Chronomicon. How very rude of me. And I was like, Catterley, I'll put you in the Cheese Chronomicon just a minute. And then I totally forgot. And there was also a donation too that I need to put in there. So I'm going to do that really quick. Catterley. Okay. And then Derp. I'm not sure how Derp sent me a mustache donation from the great beyond, but I guess I won't question it too much. All right. There you go. Thank you so much, guys, for the support. Cheese Chronomicon is forgotten. I know, I'm just out of the habit of it. I am. I need reminders. Before it was just like every time Cheese Chronomicon, just like automatically in my brain. But now I'm out of practice. Right. So we go and call this number. Elijah Witt.
Can I help you with something?
Patriarchal bluff. Now let's just be straight.
Are you Elijah Witt?
Who wants to know?
Who wants to know? Let's mention our late mutual acquaintance.
I'm a friend of Thomas Malloy.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Oh, really?
Come on, Mr. Witt. Let's not play games here.
Oh, I don't play games. This one's over.
Witt isn't very receptive, but I know he's got one of Malloy's boxes. And I doubt he's going to hand it over to a total stranger. So I better call him back and see what I can do.
Can I help you with something?
Are you Elijah? I'm afraid.
I don't know who.
Try, give it a description.
You know, Dr. Thomas Malloy, worked at Roswell, alien hieroglyphics, etc., etc.
Sounds like you don't need any more information from me.
Witt isn't very
What a jerk! Yeah, how rude. How very rude.
I don't.
Well, how about Gordon Fitzpatrick?
I don't know what you're up to, but I don't like it.
Witt isn't very
Okay, trial and error time.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Playbub buff.
Hi, I'm
Love.
calling from Playbub magazine. If you have the time to take a short survey, you'll win a whole tantalizing year of Playbub at no cost to you.
Not interested.
Unicorn, thank you so much for the 16 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Offer alternate subscription choices.
Well, we also offer subscriptions to Conspiracy Monthly, True Abductions, and The Cosmic Connection. Whit isn't very receptive.
Yeah, I didn't even get to see him hang up. He just... He's just like, bye.
Hi, I'm...
It's weird that it keeps letting me do it, though. Be open-minded.
Oh, then you may be interested in a subscription to Play Dud. Whit isn't very...
Dial and error, yeah. Exactly.
Oh, then you may...
Oh, crap. That was the one I picked last time. Dang it.
Please, I'm begging you. My wife ran out on me and the IRS took everything she didn't. This job is all I've got.
I suggest you look into Amway. I understand that pays pretty well.
Whit isn't very...
Patriarchal bluff.
Dad?
Who the hell are you?
Write it for all it's worth. A bit hurt. Take the bluff in full. Write it for
I'm
all
your long-lost son. Gosh, it's so good to finally meet you.
This some kind of a sick joke? I don't have a son.
Few little reminders.
Well, let me see if I can refresh your memory, Dad. Little bar in Omaha, Fifth of Wild Turkey, karaoke machine.
Who is your mother?
Keep it a mystery. Make something up. Add the finishing touch to the bluff. Keep the mystery.
I'm afraid I can't reveal my sources.
Well, I suggest you...
Whit isn't very... Dad? I'm your...
This...
Well, let me see.
Who is your mother?
And make something up.
Mary Smith, as if you didn't know.
I don't know what kind of game...
Whit isn't very...
That would have been a pretty big coincidence if he actually did have a relationship with someone named that.
Dad?
Who the...
Stay out.
I'm your...
This... Who is your...
I actually never knew my mother. I was abandoned in an orphanage with only a small blanket and your name written on a cocktail napkin. I've dedicated my life to finding you.
You expect me to believe that cock and bull story? Who are you?
Refer to him.
Okay. My name's Murphy. I'm calling as a mutual friend of Thomas Malloy.
If that's the case, then why all this crap about being my son?
Couldn't take any chances. They're out there.
I had to make sure you weren't an imposter. Malloy told me that you had no sons and always used the phrase cock and bull.
What do you know about Malloy?
Is this really the path?
You're wasting my time.
Ooh, the disc or the death?
He was murdered by the NSA. They're trying to get their hands on his work.
Good Lord, Murphy. I could have read that in the damn newspaper. You're...
Whit isn't very receptive.
God, come on. Hello, Mars. Welcome. I'm doing pretty good, thanks. One would assume that someone would have stopped answering the phone. Yeah, no kidding. After like 6 or 7 times. Just unplug it. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, maybe there's multiple ones. Just lucky. Keep the mystery. Come clean.
I got it from a disc that belonged to Thomas Malloy.
I don't know who you're talking about.
You know.
Sounds like
Okay. No, maybe there isn't an additional one then. All right. Patriarchal.
Dad?
Write it for all it's
I'm
worth.
your
Reminders.
who is your
Finishing touch.
you expect
Dr. Malloy.
Okay.
that's
Didn't take any chances.
I had to make...
what do you know about
Disc.
Well, he was killed before he could get a certain computer disk to you. I broke the code on it. It was merge the 4 rare cases to see maps, an anagram of the title, There Are Messages from Outer Space. That's how I got this number.
how did you end up with a disc meant for me?
That's a good question. This message to Wit.
That's not important. What is important is the message Malloy wanted to give you. Meet me at the Imperial Lounge in New San Francisco in 2 hours. Wit isn't very receptive.
Oh, maybe he'd be interested in a subscription to Cock and Bull Monthly. Yeah, probably. Patriarchal
Dad?
bluff.
Who the
Well, let me see.
who is you expect me to believe
I had...
what
Well, he was...
how did you end up
Explain my methods or mention my profession. I don't know. Methods.
I was the last person to see Malloy alive. After he died, I searched through his things and I found it.
if you were the last to see him? Maybe you can.
Wit isn't very
God.
receptive.
Oh, this dude.
Dad.
Who is your mother? You what do you know about Malloy?
Well-
how did
It's the kind of thing I get paid to do. I'm a PI.
I've dealt with PIs before.
Wit isn't very receptive, but I know he's got one of Malloy's boxes. And I doubt he's going to hand it over to a total stranger. So I better call him back and see what I can do.
Wonder if I'm missing, like, do I need some other information first, maybe, or something? But the total stranger, that's a hint to, like, the patriarchal thing, but maybe not. Maybe...
Are you Elijah Wit?
Let's see. Mention your late government bluff?
I'm with the NSA. We'd like to have a little talk with you about your recent activities.
You don't look like NSA to me.
Wit isn't very
That doesn't work. Huh. Oh, I am missing something? Okay, I kind of thought that was what was going on.
Wit isn't very receptive.
All right, exit. So, can we call
This thing...
the other guy? Gordon? Maybe he can call Elijah or something.
Good evening, Tex. You look as though you're on to something. What can I do for you?
Maybe not.
Oh, yes, I know of him.
Can you help me with him?
Oh, yes, I know of him. He's a respected writer. It's possible that the box...
Nothing I can do, nothing I can do. Okay, Regan, maybe?
Let me take a rain check, but I...
You'd better.
Can you help me with...
That's another name I've heard. I think he may...
Nope. Well, poops. Okay. So... Well, if I can't do that yet, then... Where do we go?
Look, Murphy, I know I owe you for the rusty job. Fine. I know it's in New Mexico. No. No, don't know. We've had the NSA.
Okay. I can go back to Roswell. Weird. Location on our current CD. All right, go back to the hints. Is this guy worth the trouble? Remember the initials on Malloy's notebook? EW is one of them. Yes. Wait, we already know that. How do I find out Elijah's address? Okay. You have his phone number, but since he doesn't trust you, you'll have to get his address another way. Do you remember Lucia Purnell found out where you were living? Oh. She was tracing you while you called her. Oh, so I have to... Okay. The one other person I didn't call because I was like,
Make it quick, Murphy.
There's no way it's going to be Lucia.
What'd you do?
Oh, fine. Whatever. Okay.
This... My new...
Hey, I just finished going through that file you got me. Thanks again. You know, I've just about decided you know what you're doing.
Well, that makes one of us.
So what's going on?
A lot. I'd like to check a few things out with you if you...
Shoot. Doesn't ring a bell. I've heard of... Don't know...
Oh boy. Okay, I guess it's not as simple as all that. Oh, then it's not her. Oh god, I need my own tracer. I can't use hers. Goodness. That is quite a like just leap. I mean, maybe it's because I haven't been playing in a couple days. So I like forgot some stuff, but geez, man. Jeez. So it's like, yeah, like when she found our address by using a call tracer. So because of that, I'm supposed to put together the fact that I need my own call tracer. I don't remember that being prominently mentioned or anything, though. Maybe it was. I don't know.
This guy.
Eventually, I
What would
would
you
have
like to
came
know
here
about?
though. Eventually, I would have came here and clicked buy, and oh, there's nothing there. I have to ask him first. Okay. Then never mind. Do I need to look at it first?
Photo analyzer. Now there's utility. A radio that double. Now there's utility.
Okay. Was it one of the things on the wall?
Ah, the moon.
What's this?
That's pretty small.
Ah,
I
there we
guess
go.
video phone call tracers don't need to be very big.
There it is. Okay, now can I ask you about it? Ooh. Oh my god.
Anything else?
There.
Well, I hope my new purchase will help me out.
Oh, now I can buy all these things?
I don't think I'll need that. Well, I hope my new...
I got a visual analyzing apparatus. Again?
I don't think I'll need...
Wait. Oh, what? Was I supposed to be able to buy this again?
I don't normally have a lot of faith in Robco products, but I sure hope this thing does the trick for me. All I gotta do is attach it to my vid phone and keep someone on the line for a while.
I think that might be a bug. I don't know.
Memo pad? Jeez. Are they still trying to sell these things? I got one of these and it's a real beauty. I'm afraid my credit card for this portable fax machine. I used to have a battery pack like taser. Memo pad. Jeez. I don't think I'll need. I don't think. Well, I hope my new purchase will help me out.
Oh, I think you can just buy multiple things. Like, there's probably some of these items are just tagged as the ones that he needs, like, throughout the whole game. And you can buy them again, I guess, for no reason. All right. So anyway, now I can use this when I call him.
My new vid.
Can I help you with something?
Good question. Yeah, I'll check my money afterwards. I don't know. Oh, let's just keep him on the phone a while. Know how to do that.
Dad?
Who the?
I'm your long.
Who is your mother? You
Okay.
That's the case.
I had to make sure you weren't an imposter.
What do you know about?
I think I should get to know you better.
I haven't got.
Whit isn't very receptive.
Oh, that didn't work. I forgot something. Do I have to use it on the phone? Oh, there we go. Now it's up here. Okay. Tracing.
Dad?
Who the hell are you?
I'm your long lost son. Well, let me see.
Who is your?
I.
You
Okay.
That's the case.
I had to make sure you...
What do you know about Malone?
Well, he was killed before...
How did you end up?
Yes, we've heard the story before. I don't remember which one of these is longer, takes more time. Hey, call Trace to 5778 Maple Street.
That's not important. If Whit takes the bait, and I'm betting he will...
All right, cool. We also need to get him out of there, so that makes sense. Okay, say 97. What? Okay, sorry, Tony's texting me. Ugh. Anyways, travel. You travel to way up there.
The address displayed on the call tracer is in Vancouver, BC. On the flight up, I probably passed Whit, who's headed to the Imperial Lounge. I tracked down Whit's address to a high-rise residential building. I get inside and pick the lock to the apartment. Immediately, an alarm goes off. Cool. Simon game. No, wait. Uh-oh. Looks like I've tripped an alarm. If this is the kind of unit I think it is, I probably have a couple of minutes to shut this thing down, or it'll automatically contact the police.
Oh dear. Well, that's unfortunate, isn't it? Can I just actually, like, is it something I can do, or do I have to... I have to do something to stab it with the dagger.
Well, that...
Okay, there's probably some way to disarm it, right? Like, what's this over here?
That switch is off and better stay.
Okay, so is there a bunch of those? Is that what it's for? I don't know. Huh?
Looks like Mr. Stone here has a keyhole for a belly button.
It does have a keyhole for a belly button. Oh. Oh, did I do it? No, that was only 2. Okay. There's one there, and then one in here. Maybe?
Yeah! That is hot!
Ow, that's hot! Okay, anything I could use for that? Not really. Bamboo pole!
That doesn't seem to...
What do you mean? Just push it.
Well...
Okay, fine. Oh.
That switch is way... That doesn't seem to do anything.
For some reason, I can't use that on that.
A stack of boring. The foliage is a...
Okay. It's getting faster. Oh no! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o.
It's like a number.
Oh boy. Oh. Calendar book. Okay. Oh boy. Under the pillows, maybe?
Nice sofa.
Oh, it's so loud.
Nice sofa.
It's so loud. purple. Oh God. Okay. Oh my God. That was very unpleasant. Hey, if I have to suffer, you have to suffer, okay? All right. Red, blue, green, purple. Maybe it's an order. No, the purple one. Oh wait, now the fire's going. Wait, the fire wasn't on before. Oh, maybe one of. Oh wait, maybe one of these buttons turned it off. Okay. Maybe, or maybe not. I don't know.
That switches.
No, it wasn't on before. The game was just like being mean to me.
I doubt wit would leave a real fire burning. It's supposed to be an artificial flame.
Oh, well then. Okay. Let's see. There was another one. Where was the other button? There's like a stone-looking one somewhere. Not the keyhole guy. Was it on here? Where the heck was it? That.
Look. What?
Whoa! I'm up here now. Okay, what?
These notes?
How did I get up there?
Looks like Whit made some notes about opening the box Malloy sent to him.
Oh.
According to this, he seemed to think that he'd have to figure out a Mayan date, then what that date would be on a modern calendar.
Okay. That's for later, though, clearly. Hey, there we go. There's the blue one. Scrapbook. Photo of the statue. Uh-huh.
The statue in this photo looks remarkably like the one over by the fireplace.
Tweezers! Oh, Lord. Oh, it is a ladder. Oh. Actually don't know if this is what it might be part of the music. Who knows? Oh, is that something too? Oh. Oh yeah. A culture book. Okay. I think the first thing I should probably try and do is get the fire turned off. It's an artificial flame, so clearly there's just like a button somewhere, right? When I first got here, the fire wasn't even on. And I came over here and oh wait, I remember another button I pushed, but I don't know where the heck it was. I went over here and I pressed this first. Press that. And then I was like, oh, supposed to push the button. And then I saw another button. Was it on here?
It's all.
I don't see it. It was like a stone button. Wasn't it? Was it on this? No. Wasn't on you, because you're for later. It must have been on here. Oh my god, why can't I find it again? Move? Oh! Is that why? Oh, that's why. Okay, got it. Okay. So that turns off the fireplace. Uh-huh. But then he won't do this because it's too hot.
Yeah, that is hot.
But it's like, I don't even know if that's one of the things. He won't take it.
It appears to be a switch.
Is that the purple button? I don't actually think it is. I think it might be something else. Whoa. Maybe the purple button.
That's just.
Ah! Maybe it's behind a book. Oh, it's like a lift. That's what it is. Oh, wait, what about this? Oh. This thing. Sure that doesn't do anything? Purple button. What about in here? Can I get in here?
That's probably a clock.
No.
That's.
Oh! Oh, there you are, purple button. There you are. I found you, purple button.
Whoa.
Okay. Our misery is almost complete. If I can get up here.
Sounds like I got that alarm turned off.
Thank God. Okay, that was like the worst. Jeez. Okay. Anyway, now I can actually search things.
A pair of
Tweezers.
No, there's no. Appears to be a.
Scrapbook. Examine.
The statue in this photo looks remarkably like the one over by the fireplace.
70, 12, 84, 65, 39, 67.
The statue.
Hooray! If this is a math puzzle,
These notes look interesting.
then we're using the hints.
Looks like Whit made some notes about.
Okay, it's gonna be about the puzzle, the calendar. Uh-huh. Okay, go back down. There. Pick up all this stuff over here. Then this.
It's like a number.
Number system. I don't know what that is. Notes, tweezers.
That doesn't seem to.
I can still use the bamboo. I
Well,
still have
that
the
won't
bamboo
work.
pole for some reason. Oh, I probably need it for this thing over here, actually. For this.
That thing's out of reach.
No, come
That
on.
thing's.
No. Combine them somehow? With batteries. Culture book. Okay. This is an oddly placed thing. Is that something for me to take to? Yes.
Like a book on the.
Yeah, the calendar book. Okay. Huh?
These remind me of those old.
So this is a keyhole. I don't have a key, but maybe tweezies.
That doesn't.
What else could I use tweezers on? What the heck else could I use to get that sign down?
What I'd really like to see is Mr. Witt's liquor selection. Probably very impressive. Unfortunately, the bar's all locked up. I wonder what's holding that stone relief to the wall. Some kind of space-age material, no doubt.
I need something to get that thing out of the fire. Tweezers. Is there more to be done upstairs? Oh, wait. No. Maybe I just have to knock it down from up here. Aha! I love that. Pulling it out of his Mary Poppins pockets. Okay, got the plaque. Muluk Chuen Men Ahau. Okay. Well, we can't combine it, so we just gotta probably use the thing on the wall downstairs. Numbering system. Wait, actually, don't know if that's gonna help me for this. Ho ho! Ask Google Man a question. Okay. Hey Google. How far is too far?
Here are some results from the web.
There is no definitive answer to the question, how far is too far? That's the top result. I don't know what to tell you. Google doesn't know. He has been stumped, but it wouldn't be the first time. That's for sure. All right, so let's see here. Maluk. What were they again? Maluk, Kaban, whatever. Like, why can't I view these together? Okay, remember this, chat. Maluk, Chuen, Men, Ahau. Okay, Ahau is 20. Maluk is 9. Okay, so it's not all exactly that easy. I see. I see. Fine, I'll write it down. Oh man, I just got really tired over my lunch for some reason. Okay. Maluk. Chuen. Men. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I tried combining. Well, I don't know if I tried combining everything, but I tried combining these things, which I thought it would be the plaque in that, but it's not. Try the tweezers. Tweezies. Yeah. I don't know. I think we just have to figure out the puzzle. It's a puzzle, you know. So, you know, Maluk is 9 and Ahau is 20. Chuen. Oh, Men is 15. Chuen is 11. But then we also have, oh god, I didn't even read this the first time. Oh god. The early archaeologists did manage to decode the Maya number system and its calendar. The number system was fairly simple, employing only 3 symbols, a dot for the value 1, horizontal bar for 5, and a simple shell for 0. In contrast to their number system, the Mayan calendar was incredibly complex. The Maya identified each day by combining a combination of a name and a number from 1 to 13. Because there were 20 names and 13 numbers, 260 days could be named by this method, giving a 260-day period, the sacred cycle as one fundamental unit of time. Okay. Then, also this thing.
The statue in this photo looks remarkably like the one over by the fireplace.
Right. So that's going to be something also. I don't know what. Guess I'll write this down. Okay. 70, 12, 84, 65, 39, 67. Okay. Oh gosh, I can't stop yawning. Is this for? Can you touch this yet? It's been like 5 minutes. It's fine.
Yeah!
Fine. Okay. How about your jackknife?
Well, that won't work.
How about the dagger?
That doesn't seem...
Fine, be that way. Okay. So then we have this situation, which is interesting because I can't really look at it very closely. I mean, I kind of can. I think I need to use it though, for some reason. If we go up to 13. Okay. 0, Fi, and Omi. 9, 11, 15, 20. So even if I have that, what the heck would I use it for? Like, I don't know what, am I trying to find a code? As far as I know, I'm just trying to find like a key to open this.
This stone...
Or is it about... Hang on, maybe it's actually about, this?
Looks like Whit made some notes about opening the
Oh,
box
yeah,
the boys
okay.
sent to him. According to this, he seemed to think that he'd have to figure out a Mayan date, then what that date would be on a modern calendar.
Okay. I can't really read this very clearly, but it says represents the Gob something? One of the 20 cycles. The god governing one of the 20 cycles. Number of days in cycle. Each cycle has 13 days, assuming both start at the first day of the year. Okay, I can't read what that says. Match the modern calendar date to the date in the Mayan 260-day cycle. Okay, but I don't have his device.
Seems to be a...
So maybe... Is the dagger?
So this is the item Malloy pawned.
Wait, is this a key?
Well...
No. Oh, that would have been so cool. Okay, so maybe his device is like hidden here and we have to get it first or something? And then we can do the puzzle? I don't know. I need to get whatever's in the fire. So... We need to find his body? What? He's not dead. He just went out for an evening away. This, I feel like...
It's a large stone head. Oh.
Sure ain't pretty. I bet there's a pixel somewhere that I can do something with. Hey, North Gaming. What about under the couch? Yeah. tweezers are definitely for something. I'm thinking the next thing I need to do is probably get this. I don't know. Unless maybe there's something else to be done with like one of these items. Can I combine? No.
There's still a lot of heat coming off these logs.
But it's a fake fire. So how does that make any sense? It's not supposed to be hot. Light it on fire again.
This time.
Oh, I can turn it back on. Why would I want to do that? Interesting.
I doubt wit would leave a real fire. This diamond pattern is...
Yeah, I wonder why it would let me turn it back on again. That's strange. And what could I use to get that thing in the file? Or to cool it down? And what would the tweezers be for? Boom. 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 Huh. You sure you don't want to do this? Wait, what? I did that before! I did that before! Ah! Why didn't it work before? I probably clicked on the wrong pixel or something. Oh man, that's so annoying. Yeah, not the right pixel, I guess. Oh god, here we go. Okay. Thanks, game. Thanks. Okay. All right. So we've got 9, which is 4 dots. Is that 4 dots, 1 dot long line, 1 dot? Maybe? It's a little bit blurry. Okay. Then 11. I can't tell if that's just 2 lines. It probably is. I know he kind of sort of explains
Looks
it
like
here.
Wit made some notes about opening the box.
No, not this. The book. Okay. 1. Well, the line is 5. And then, okay. And 0 is a fancy thing. Okay. Right. So that's just 2 lines and 1 dot. Okay. 15. So 15 would just be 3 lines, right? 20 would be 4 lines. One would assume. Okay, so then I have this thing here decoded kind of to the best of my ability. Oh god. Ah! So I'll try that.
This stone.
Oh, I have to open it again? Come on. Okay, so 9. Oh, wait. What? Oh my god, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I've gone from thinking I understand to not understanding. Am I going to put them in order? There's also this other series of numbers, but they're like really big numbers, so I don't think that the game would make me do that. Would it? I don't know. I don't know. Hate this puzzle. I don't even know what the heck I'm supposed to be doing. Wait. I can't get that one. Yeah, I saw the back of the photo. It doesn't look like it would refer to this. Like, these are all, you know, small. Unless... Wait, unless... 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7. 7. Oh, maybe it's like... Oh, wait. It does. So this is actually in the right spot. Okay. So maybe I can do it. If that's the case, then... Okay. This is supposed to be 70, so I gotta get the 0 up there. So, like, this is the first digit, and this is the second digit. There's 6 numbers, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 6 thingies on here. You know. Okay, so that needs to go up there, so then this would be 70. But I have to leave that open because I need to get other things in another order. So the next one is 12. So 1 and 2. So that's right, it's just in the wrong order. Which is kind of annoying. Dang it. These are literally like my least favorite kinds of puzzles. Okay. Backwards. I don't need you to be up there either. Okay. Maybe I should have started at the bottom. Maybe that's... Oh, wait. Oh! Oh. Okay, this changes everything. Does it change everything? Maybe. Okay, wait. 12. Can I slide? Maybe it doesn't change much. I don't know. I don't freaking know. Okay, what if I start at 6 and 7? So this, let's just worry about the bottom first. Okay. 6 and 7. 3 and 9. Again, they're in the wrong. Okay, now they're in the right order. But they need to be down here. Oh, butts. No, now they're in the wrong order. Oh, God. I hate whoever invented these stupid sliding puzzles. How do I flip? How do I flip it?
Well, that's not gonna work.
I know it's not gonna work. Thank you, Jelly, for the 39 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Aim to get the top 2 right first. Are you sure? That's what I was trying to do before. Hey, Thoughtful Gaming, what's going on? Yeah, this puzzle sucks. I'm glad you agree with me. Any puzzle where I have to slide things in certain orders and be patient is like the worst puzzle of all time. No, that's not the one. That's not the one. I need this one to be here. Weren't I almost there a minute ago? I don't know. I'm just trying to get this one down here and this one right here currently. There. 3 and 9. Okay. Now I need 6 and 5. So I just need this one here. Surely that won't be too challenging, right? Surely. Blast. Blast. Okay. It's fine. No, it's fine. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. It's like the same thing as that I just did. But the problem is, like, I don't know what I did. I just move things around until it works. 6 first. 6 is here and 5 is there. Okay, I did it. 8 and 4. So this one and this one. This is frustrating to watch. Then don't watch. Nobody's gluing your eyeballs to the stream. Oops. Wait. 8. Yeah, oh, yeah, and 4. Okay. Okay, I'm almost there. 1 and 2. Done. Thank God.
Something heavy just moved around here.
Save! Oh. Truly endgame puzzles at this point, huh? Truly. And ear-shattering alarm noises. Something heavy just moved. Was it the stone thing? Was it the thing up there? Was it the door? Was it the... It wasn't you? The books? Ah, it's always the bookshelf. It always is.
Well, hello. Time for you to come to Papa.
Thank you for your support, chat. I appreciate appreciate that. Okay, but we're not done yet, friends. Oh my god.
There are 4 dials on this box which can be moved. So I need to set a modern date on the left, then a Mayan date on the right.
And if you don't do it fast enough, you don't get all the points. What date am I trying to do? Am I trying to do the Maluk Chuen Menaha thing? I don't know. More puzzles. Yay. I need to use my reference material because I don't remember.
Looks like Whit made some notes about opening the box Malloy sent to him. According to this, he seemed to think that he'd have to figure out a Mayan date, then what that date would be on a modern calendar.
Okay, represents the god governing one of the 20 cycles. Number of days in the cycle. One cycle has 13 days. Assume both start at the first day of the year. Match the modern calendar date to the date on the Mayan 260-day cycle. I could barely read that. I don't know what this says. I think it just says modern and Mayan. Butts. Really? So this is the only thing I have to go on? Really? Can I combine this with one of these? No. This is all the information that I get.
Whit made some notes about opening the box Malloy sent to him. According to this, he seemed to think that he'd have to figure out a Mayan date, then what that date would be on a modern calendar.
Yeah, what date are we looking for? The one on the plaque? Did we already use the date on the plaque? 9, I mean, it's just a number, the sequence of numbers. 9, 11, 15, 20. Blah. Blah. I have 25 minutes to figure this out, and then I have to go. The moon is so pretty.
Oh, sure. This apartment has a little nicer view than mine, if you're into that sort of thing.
Something you don't want to read in a walkthrough. This puzzle is incredibly complex. The one I just did, or the next one? Hate puzzles, and my wife got me a calendar for Christmas with the 24 Mayan culture puzzles to solve together. Sounds like torture. I generally like puzzles as long as they're not too complex. These, I'm not vibing with these though too much. The one I'm currently doing. Okay, oh boy. Maybe I should look up a clue then. Let's see what the hint people have to say about it. Okay. How do I solve the puzzle box? The theory behind it. This is probably the most difficult puzzle of the game, it says. If you're in game player mode, you even have to do it in 184 moves or less. Although I have been told some versions require you to do it in 153 moves or less. I'll give you the solution for both cases. As Tex already said, you have to match a Mayan date with a modern date. Forget the encyclopedia and other stuff like that. You have all you need to solve this. It's just a matter of calculating. The things you need to solve this terrible thing are the plaque that was hanging on the wall, the culture book, and the calendar book. Witt's notes may put you on the right track. But here's how you do it. From the plaque, you can detect with Mayan months. You can detect which Mayan months are displayed on the box. Right. From left to right, they are Ahau, Chuen, Maluk, and Men. Yes. From the culture book, you know the Mayan number system and that there are 20 months of 13 days. So the Mayan dates are Ahau 4, Chuen 10, Maluk 3, and Men 11. Why is that different? Wait. From a culture book? But that's not what I... Hold on. Okay, the Maya identified each day by a combination of a name and a number from 1 to 13. Because there are 20 names and 13 numbers, 260 days could be named by this method, giving a 260-day period. Right. How the heck are they getting this? I'm so confused how they got this information. I guess it doesn't matter because I'm looking it up, but like... Apparently Ahua is the 4th month, but I don't understand how or why that is. Is it just because it's at the 4th here? No. No. That makes sense. Maybe the information isn't in the game? Maybe. On the box.
There are 4 dials on this box
Right.
that can be moved. Looks like I need to set a modern date on the left, then a Mayan date on the right.
Right. Okay, so if I go to... Whoa, ah! Wait, I just saw the one that one of them. There he is. Oh, I can't go the other way? Dang it. Okay, there's Maluk. Sounds like all the info is in-game, no outside info. Puzzle is very complex. You may want to research to Witt's note, the calendar book, the culture book, and the plaque from the wall again. Like, is it a real Mayan date conversion? And can it be solved through Wikipedia? I don't know. Well, I don't know why they would make it different, but I guess maybe they would just for the sake of the game. Okay, so that means I have one right. One right? Maybe not. I don't know what that means. I don't know why it's red. I'm using all my moves, guys. set dials. Also, like, how do I... Oops. I don't understand how to change the number.
There are 4 dials on this box which can be moved. Looks like I need to set a modern date on the left, then a Mayan date on the right.
Right. There's not a... It's just like if you don't do it in this amount of time, you don't get the points. So it's not like... I've never been able to solve the... solve it in the amount of time that it requires to get all the points. Middle part is day. I'm just confused as to what these number, like, why are the numbers here? And oh god. Okay. Oh, right. There's a middle dial. I didn't realize that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. So Ahua 4. So this is Ahua. All right. So then, oh wait, why did this one turn red? Whoa, I'm confused. And then I have to do some like math or some crap to figure out how it matches up to the modern calendar.
Looks like Whit made some notes about opening the box Malloy sent to him.
Represents the god governing one of the number of days in cycle. One cycle is 13 days. And then we just assume that it starts at the first day of the year. Oh god, that's awful. I don't want to figure that out. I don't want to figure that out. That sucks.
There are 4 dials on this box which can be moved. Looks like I need to set a modern date on the left, then a Mayan date on the right.
Suppose that the Mayan year starts on the same day as a modern year and that we are not in a leap year. So the first day of the Mayan calendar is now the first day of January in a modern date system. Using the calendar book, you can calculate which day of the year each Mayan date represents, just like the number of the month that comes before the date you want to translate in the modern system. Multiply it with 13 and add a day to it. I am just going to get the answers because screw this puzzle. The results of the following. Okay. Ahua 4 is day 251. Chuen 10 is day 140. Moluk 3 is day 107. Men 11 is day 193. Finally, you should find out which date corresponds to each of those days in the modern date system. You can do this by using a calendar or by subtracting the day number, the amount of days in each month of the year starting from January, then February, and so on. Eventually, you will end up with a number that's smaller than the amount of days in the next full month. This way, you'll get the equivalent of the Mayan date in the modern date system. An example for day 251 would be 251 minus 31 minus 28 minus 31 minus 30 minus 31 minus 30 minus 31 minus 31 equals 8. So the date is September 8th. This puzzle is like pure torture. Like, what in the heck? No thanks, game. Okay, what did I just do? I reset the dials. What is this? What is this lighting up baloney? Thank you. Yes, I just did that math on the top of my head. Yes, definitely. Can never stream something like this. It would just be scribbling notes on paper sheets and mumbling to myself. I mean, I do that for a little bit, and then I ask chat or I look it up because, like, these old games, like, sometimes they're just so ridiculous, and if you don't love doing really complex puzzles that take forever, it's just not very entertaining. So there's literally no shame in looking stuff up. I'm not here to do complex puzzles anyway. I'm just here to enjoy the game. So yeah, I would say that it was showing the one I was currently trying to solve, but like I can't change that. And why wouldn't it be on the first one? Or did you have to like go through them all and fail or something and then start over? Oh, that might be what it is actually. Okay, so now it's on the one that I was trying to do. Okay. Weird. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, and then the second light is just when you get it right. Okay. Whew, right. So the next one is Chuen 10 and May 20th. And then Moloch 3 in April 17. And you can't go backwards either. Finally, Men 11 and July 12th. Oh, God. 12. I thought I was going to have to start over. Oh, my God. Okay. Yay. Got some onyx pieces. Another puzzle? Save. That was fun. With how quickly I did that, I have new info for your resume, my end calendar expert. You do know that I looked it up, right? That was clear, wasn't it? I did not just figure that out for myself. That was totally, that puzzle was ridiculous and it was going to take so much time. And math. And I hate math and I don't have a lot of time. What are we doing with these? I don't know. Combine them with something? I don't know. When are we going to use this cool dagger? Okay. I got what I wanted. We go home now? Baby? I don't know. Am I done? Should I put everything back how I found it? Should I turn this back on? No, so he doesn't suspect anything? I should get extra points for this. Put the bamboo stick back. Put all the things back on the hooks. Like, you know, oh, I just threw everything away. Oh, of course I did. I threw all of his nice items away. At least I put this back.
This.
Oh dear. All right. Well, let's go back home, I guess. I don't know. Onyx pieces. Gavin says hi. The Gavin? I have popcorn in my tooth.
This hot plate will come in handy. My new.
Help me, Gordon.
I learned a few new things.
By all.
I got the thing. He doesn't care.
For my part in all this.
He doesn't give a crap.
The power.
Hold on. Did I do everything? I feel like I didn't do something. Okay. Do. Okay, are we done in the apartment? Where should I go next? Nothing in the game gives you any indication of where to go next, is what the hint says. Okay. The only possibility you have is to go checking for new developments in every place that you can. Classically, point and click from the 90s. If that's too much effort for you and you don't have an unlimited amount of time, take a look at this next hint. Yeah, this is UHS. Yeah. Go to the garden house. There is something on the bed. Oh, thank you, Universal Hint System. There's just something randomly spawned in some random place that I've been in the past. Oh, look, something on the bed.
Looks like a package arrived from Malloy. I don't think anybody's gonna mind if I take
It's just, it's hilarious. Like every time in these old games, they're like, what could we do next? Oh, well, they have this location unlocked. So we'll just like put something in a past location that has appeared for seemingly no reasons. Eventually, every point and click player knows that they just have to circle around all the places they've been, talk to every person they've ever talked to about every topic they've ever talked to them about. Eventually, they will come full circle around to this location where I've placed the next item that they need. But I'm not going to tell them or give them any hints as to what they might need to do next, because that would make more gameplay if I didn't. And that is what just happened right now. Luckily, we have the internet, and it's not 1996. Oh, look! A package for Tyson Matthews. Okay. Untranslated letter. Sir Malloy. Balam Akanak Pashal Nakan Hanab. Blah. Cool. Garden house puzzle box.
There are recessed grooves around the squares on this box. Maybe I need something to fill them in with.
What about onyx pieces? Will that work? Yeah. Figures. Okay. So we are doing the outside, I guess. Ooh, different colors. Can I turn these? Yes. Ooh, this is interesting. All right. Well, eventually I'll get it. Eventually. it obvious what a corner piece is going to be or not? And how would I know? Well, the lighter over here, darker over here, I think, because there's a gradient like on the actual item itself, right? Oddly, because of all this is so easy, was so easily available online, I don't recall getting no idea puzzles to it. No. Same. What happened to me was I just would never complete the game, you know? I would like play it and try so hard multiple times, even like restarting the game over and over again. I would never complete any games. That was the main problem for me anyways. I'd just be like, well, I guess I'm too stupid, so I won't be doing this one. I'm just gonna kind of put these vaguely where they might go and hope for the best. I don't know. That doesn't seem like it fits though. This is a really, like, this is also kind of asking a lot, you know? Like, it's not the worst ever, but are they gonna snap or anything? They don't seem to want to snap. This one seems a little darker. Maybe that's that corner. I got 4 minutes. Okay, this piece is a little more, you know, a little more something going on this piece. This has to be like right here. Oh, that one did snap, actually. That one snapped. Okay. So maybe I start there. That's not snapping. So is this one? No. Okay. How about this? Maybe? Wasn't there a teeny triangle piece somewhere? Oh gosh, I'm really worried I'm gonna lose like a piece. Oh, there was one under it. Oh my god. I almost lost it forever, you guys. I almost lost it forever. I don't think that goes there though. I do not think it does. Okay, so that can't go there. No, that can't go there. That goes there. Oh, it snapped. Okay, does this go here? Yes. Okay, maybe this one goes here. Yeah. Okay. Starting to make a little sense. No, really? Okay. Let's put like, you know, the dark pieces in the dark quarter and stuff. And then the not so dark pieces. Aha. Okay, that one goes here then. Nice. Maybe here? Yeah. All right, that snapped. So maybe this will be this corner, this corner. No, this corner. Did that snap? Sometimes it's hard to tell if it's snapping or if it's just being weird. I don't think that's, I don't know. I don't freaking know. I don't really want to put anything anywhere unless it snaps. Because if I start guessing, it's going to take me forever to actually figure out which one's wrong. which is what kind of bit me in the butt in the first game with that stupid note puzzle. This has to be like an inside one. Because I don't have any other teeny tiny triangle pieces. So it either goes there, there, here, here, or here. I don't think it's going to go there. Dang it. Here? No. Here? Here? Oh my god. Ah! Fine, whatever. And then, okay, let's just start. Let's just do different. What one could connect to this? We need like a lightish one. This is a big triangle. Where does this go? I don't know. In the corner somewhere, like. No. I don't think that snapped. No. Did that snap? I don't know. Yeah. Okay. I'm not sure about this one though. I don't think it is. Hold on. I need some power up music. Okay, now I'm gonna win. One in the middle. This? Yes. Okay, yep. That was the one. Okay, then this go here. Yes. How do you figure out a puzzle like this? Is it the structure of the stone? It's because there's a gradient. So like, see how some of these pieces are slightly lighter than other pieces? So the gradient underneath, like this is darker than this on up here. So you can sort like you start with that, and then otherwise it's just you have to kind of know how the game behaves. They teach you this with like a stupid note puzzle, but it's just like not very good. Because the game has a really very tiny like snap whenever you put it in the right spot. It like just very vaguely snaps in, so you know that you're right, but like it's not easy to tell that's what's happening. The only reason I know about it is because I failed horribly in the first game. Like that was a snap, I think. But like also the movement with the mouse when you place things is kind of like jiggly, so it is honestly like really hard to tell sometimes if it actually snaps into place. That snapped. With old games is mostly knowing how the game works. Exactly. Yeah, that's what this is pretty much. Otherwise, like if I didn't know about the snapping thing and how this game behaves, I would probably just be like trying to place these around and hoping for the best. But I know that I should not place them in there unless I know that they're in the right spot, because then I could get into like a horrible situation where one of them is slightly wrong and I won't know which one is which or which one is wrong, you know? Because like, see, even when you place them in, there's these little gaps. So it doesn't perfectly fit anyway. Like right here, there's even bigger gaps. But I know that they're right because they snapped, the game like literally snapped them into place. Very subtly. That can't be right. Okay, this goes here. This fits there. Yeah. We're getting there. We're getting there. After I'm done with this, though, I gotta go. Oh, my God. Uh-huh. Big arrowhead piece. Okay, that's not where that goes. Yippee-yi-yi, yippity-yay. Yeehaw! I really thought this was going to be there. Maybe it's here, though. Yeah. Okay. Huh. Huh. Whoa, whoa. B-I-I-P-A. Uh-oh. Did I get one wrong? Oops. Nope. Nope, it's a weird piece. Yay! Thank you, Ballad of Dr. Death. All right, see, there we go. That was that puzzle. 102. Okay. There's no sound. Okay. So that's it. Okay. No feedback from the game whatsoever. Just go to this back to the garden house. There's a box there with one of the devices in it. Magically. And then don't tell me what to do next again. Guess what I'm gonna do? Look it up. Oh, right. There was also a letter that was with it. Yeah, okay. I forgot about that. Okay, so let's... I just don't want to forget what I'm doing next time, so I'm just going to do this other part. We also got this. So we already did this in the past before, and it's the same. Combine with this. Another letter in Yucatec. Okay, examine. My name is Eduardo Meja, and I am the manager of a Sac Pacal hotel. We received your package and have kept it to give to Sir Edson. It gives us pain to tell you that we believe Sir Edson to be dead. He vanished several weeks ago and has not been heard from since. We've sent our men to search for him, but we have had no success. I'm returning your package along with this letter. Please accept my sincere condolences. Eduardo Mejia. Mejia. Okay. Sacpacal Hotel. Does the game give me that location to go to now, or do I need to call someone? Looks like I have to call someone or talk to someone or whatever. Okay. So that's what we're gonna do next time, I guess. Hopefully. If I didn't have to pick Arlo up from daycare, I would definitely be ordering pizza and continuing. Yes. Fortunately, I'm a mommy now, so I have to do other things. I can't stream for 14 hours every day. At least the game has a built-in hint system if you get stuck. No, it doesn't. I'm looking things up online. So anyway, we're still not done with this game because it's taking me forever. Oh yeah, I guess there is a hint. You're right, there is a hint system. Yes, if you play on noob level, you can use the hints. But we're playing on gameplay level because we're gamers. Gamers, okay? And also it said there was like additional puzzles and additional scenes, like more content in the gameplay level. So yeah. You can temporarily convert to noob level and reload your save. Oh, that's true. I could have been doing that. That is not a bad hint to do. But universal hint system has been pretty good. I should do that though once because I'm curious actually what the hint system is like. Maybe I'll do that for the next time I get stuck just to see what it's like. Anywho, next time we're gonna finish the game, right, chat? Next time. Tomorrow I have a doctor appointment, so the stream will be at a weird time. I think I'll still be able to stream, but I think it will probably be short and just later on in the day. So I'll let you guys know on Discord what's going on with that. I'm just not sure when I'm going to be home because it starts at like 10:45, and then yeah. So sometime after that, like in the afternoon, I'll probably stream. But if we finish this week, good. If we finish tomorrow, great. If we don't finish until Wednesday, that's fine. Whatever. The games that I was going to play this week are like, I was going to have just like a little sessions of each one. So we can just like check them out. They're just the really old ones that I wasn't planning on playing the entirety of anyway. So it's not like the hugest deal if we don't get to those. But I do want to play at least one really old adventure game. But it's more important that I finish Tex Murphy Pandora Directive. That's most important. And then we move on to the next game. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thanks for your help in chat. And thanks for being patient with me while I try and, puzzle my way through this game. This game is, it's great. I really do like it. And obviously, my favorite part about it is the acting and the FMV and everything. The puzzles are fine too, but like, that's not really why I'm here. You know, I like the using the things on the other things. I like the environmental puzzles, the common sense puzzles, but the really hard puzzles, they're like just within the UI, like separate from the actual environments in the game they're not ever really my favorite, but they're fine. But it's so cheesy and great. The game as a whole, I love it so much. So yay. Thank you guys for joining me on this adventure and for Mystery May. More mystery games coming up after this one as well. So stay tuned. Have a lovely night. And I'll see you guys later. Stay cheesy, everybody. Bye-bye.